What is up, folks? Briston Gaming back with another episode of 7 Days to Die Mods Weekly, the show where we help you figure out what mods are good for you. And this week we have a short, quick little video for you. Shouldn't take too long. But before we jump into anything, I want to take a second to say thank you to everybody who has liked and subscribed to the content and all your kind words, talking about how, you like the content and stuff. I really appreciate those things. And if you guys want to see stuff, please let me know what you want to see. I'll do my best to get it out to you. But with that, we're going to go ahead and jump into our first mod of the week. And our first mod is called Reset Skills on Death by Kaz Music or KHZ Music, something like that. And it brings a penalty to death. So, most of the time in the game, you lose, you might lose some stuff on you, but it's really not too hard to get it back for the most part. This, you can actually have, not just your skills, but all the books and stuff that you've read can get reset as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and smack these two. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and let them kill me just so I can show you. So while they're beating on me, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna let you guys see how I've got my skills and stuff set out. Now I am running another mod from a previous video, so these guys are gonna go ahead and kill me. Oh, that was a third one. I didn't even see that one. But I'm gonna go ahead and respawn. Come on, come on. Bring up the respawn. Let me respawn. Spawn on my bed. And I'm right outside my little base, so it's fine. Okay. So there's those guys there. Run through. Quickly gather up my stuff. Do some smack-a-lacking. Oh, I'm out of stamina, huh? Smack-a-lack. Come on, guy. Oop, he's dead. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at our, see all my skill points have reset. Now, I don't have it turned on, and I also don't have any books because this is a brand new character I've just kind of playing around with. But I don't have any books read, but all my skills, as you saw, have been reset. Everything is, back to the default value. So this actually gives just a little bit more, I don't want to say permanency to death, but more of a punishment. Like in the old styles where you had wellness and stuff like that you had to worry about. This makes it to where it's kind of a pain in the butt now when you die, or you can look at it as a different way to respec your skills. You say you don't want to use the learning elixir or whatever, you don't have any, but you don't want to keep playing the same way you have. Like let's say you went with a heavy strength build, you don't really like it as much anymore. Now you want to try a heavy stealth build or something like that. Just go kill yourself. Come back, bam, now you have a chance to change your build. But with that, we're going to go ahead and jump into the next mod. Alright, folks, so our next mod is called ScomarHud by Scomar, and as you see here, the HUD is actually kind of nice. It's a little bit more minimal-ish than what is on the Riles HUD and a few others, but I actually really like the look. I dig the look of this mod, mostly just because, like you see down here on the bottom left and the bottom right, the kill and death counters look a little different. I kind of like how they look, honestly. It puts the numbers kind of like, right there in their face. And then I also really like how it looks with the numbers for the quick slots. Like I really like how it looks on the tool belt and stuff. And it doesn't, it doesn't change too much in here, except it kind of changes how the layout of the backpack a little bit. I'm sorry. Words are hard, man. I don't know about you guys, but man, words are hard. It changes the compass a little bit, adds a nice, clear stripe to kind of really indicate where you're looking. Changes the day, changes the time, the food, water, and stuff like that. To me, it's more of a minimalist, crisp look, while also kind of staying new and fresh. It's a nice change, like especially if you've been playing a long time with the Riles HUD. This is something I recommend for a lot of people when they're playing solo player, stuff like that, because just of how this looks. It looks really chill to me, at least I think it does. But with that, we're going to go ahead and jump on to the next one. Alright, folks, so our next mod is Jaxteller's car respawner. Crap, didn't mean to do crap. I'm not trying to smack it, I'm trying to wrench it. So if you sit here and you wrench the car like this, and you see this little piece of grass thing that here was underneath the car, what that does is that actually causes the car to respawn in about 30 in-game days, give or take. You can change it a little bit, but I think the default value is 30 days. It's a cool thing. I like to use it on certain servers, not certain servers, but certain maps where I might not have loot respawn. But depending upon what I'm building and stuff like that, you know, you might need a lot of cars and stuff. You might need parts. I like to have that just to let the cars respawn. And Jaxteller actually has a ton of really good mods. He has mods where, like water here, you know, it gives a chance back for dysentery, stuff like that. He has the increased wilderness spawns. He has a lot of different mods that do, you know, really good stuff for the game. So if you like having, you know, cars respawn, stuff like that, by all means check out Jaxteller's mods. I'm actually going to leave a link in the description, not to the car respawner, but to all of his mods, because he has a nice little bundle package for you. Some of the mods are a little bit older, so they don't really work, you know, with the newer stuff. But the car respawner, the increased wilderness spawns, stuff like that, they're all really great mods to have and use. But with that, folks, we're going to go ahead and move on to the last one. All right, folks, so our last mod is Skyrim style lockpicking by Zith and Spheral, and this is an amazing mod. Now I'm here with Trader Bob. I'm going to come here. I'm going to go to pick his lock. Now look at this. So what you have to do is you have to do this just like you would in Skyrim, or, you know, Fallout, any other game like that. You sit here and you position your thing. Oh, it broke. So that's what you do. You use the arrow keys like it says. Ooh, there it goes. Oh, I broke it again. You use the arrow keys and you use spacebar to try to do it. And I like this a lot more than the default version of the lockpicking in the game, just because, you know, sometimes it can be kind of annoying to get all the way down to, you know, a second or less and then have it snap on you. This is at least, you know, depending upon your ability and your skill with, you know, how soft you touch it and stuff. And then you can pick it. And it lets you pick, you know, any lock really. Like, you don't have to do all the other crap. And, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to go into God mode. I meant to hit tab. And if you come in here and you look at the lockpicking skill, it still works almost the same. Like, you can pick them a little bit better. You get, you know, closer to not having it break, stuff like that. But with that, folks, we are done for the week. I highly recommend you guys check out these mods if you really want to spice up your gameplay. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Have fun, take it easy, and we'll see you next time.